Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. As always, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're a little better than our wall piece here. That still hates us. And yeah, today we're going to be working on the outdoor of this outdoor area, this building, to make it look a little less sad, because it looks genuinely sad. And I'm just gonna fix the light. It's daytime, there we go. So yeah, this is the interior of our rather simple insect house, I suppose. What? You're not supposed to be thirsty, you're not supposed to be anything. Yeah, go away. There is no reason for you to have alerts. I don't even have staff because I wouldn't need staff. Fine. There, have your staff. Go ahead and pretend like you're important. But yeah, today we're going to work on that, and I think I'm just going to start by fixing the roof. So how we're going to do that is I'm going to remove this row. Alright. No, not the roof, the... Planet Zoo, I hate you. I'll probably do it from the outside too, there we go. And then we're going to go in here, and we're going to pick up this piece, and we're going to split it from the group and move it until it just about hits the wall. There we go. And then I can just place that again. And poof, problem solved. If I find the limestone floor. Can the animals please stop complaining? There is nothing wrong in this zoo. You're all doing great. You're literally incapable of not doing great, okay? Yeah, go away. You have zookeepers. You would 100% permanently stop crying. So yeah. That is our little insect house, I suppose. I think it would look better if we had more glass and less, you know, concrete, but we can't really do that. And obviously give me a second. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to do something about these. I don't want them to just stand there. Looks a bit sad. So I'm gonna quickly fix that, and then we get to move on to the outside. So obviously I'm gonna do something with like brick, because yeah, why not? Do these snap into position on these guys? They do not. Okay. So position snap won't help us at all. No. Please don't do that. No. Why am I doing this again? Going to hate myself when this build is done. But yeah, for now the basic idea is just to have these on all four sides. Properly at no height. There we go, and then over here as well. Just to once again give this the idea that it is one... Can you please do your thing? One habitat piece and not like 4 small ones, even though it is 4 small ones, but we're just gonna ignore that part and pretend like it's a big one. Yeah. That's how you do life. If you get a small ice cream, just pretend that it's a big ice cream. It's gonna make you so much happier than just complaining about the small ice cream. Life Lessons by Damien. Ice cream sizing. Love your ice cream, no matter how much you get. I'm soon going to be able to go outside again, and then I can get ice cream. I'm happy. Ice cream! Yay! You know, you don't really start to miss the sun until you haven't seen it for 14 days. Oh. Okay. This is not the way I wanted today's episode to go. Here we go. So now we can at least pretend that we did something with these. Is enough to cover the bottom and the top? Because if it is... No. I need a wider trim. This looks ugly. This is too thin. This might work. Do I have one that doesn't look terrible? Because these are all really, really tall, right? And these are just straight up ugly, but I think... There was that one with... Yeah, that one might work. I think. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm just gonna use this to do the outside for now. Like, you know, literally just this lining here. Because we do need it to be lined with something, otherwise it's gonna look a bit sad. If it's just like the normal black screen here. And then we can decorate it a bit more, but for now I just want to make sure that it at least looks like someone cares for it. Even if that's not really the case. You know, I really, really like insects and all that. And I'm just a little sad that we can't have bigger insect areas and all that. I mean, I get why we can't do full-on habitats with them, but... These are like 4x4 boxes, right? Just give me like 16x16 boxes or something like that. Especially for the snakes. Because they're pretty big animals. Like, give me bigger snake things. I get that we don't have like 15-meter habitats for frogs, but... I think that's definitely something we should get. Like, multi-sized, multiple sizes for these exhibits. It would just add a lot, I think. Come on. There we go. Okay, I know, not perfect, but it's okay. Now it looks like someone at least cares about these. Okay, but that's enough of that. Let's do the outside. So I'm gonna start by doing the florals. I suppose I want some bushes. No, sadly there is no filter for bushes. There are filters for trees. There are no filters for bushes. Which is a little weird because, I mean, the best you can do is this, right? Which thankfully works because the bushes are indeed named bushes. So, I can do that. I'm gonna do a lot of roses because I think that roses really, really work well for the zoo. You know, it's like a classical zoo, would have roses. Roses, also I can put ideas in here because, no. Colorful and color is important, you know. Also, I don't want to place flowers everywhere. Because then we're still going to be stuck here in 5 days if I just use flowers. So I'm just checking if there's some bushies that I can use that don't look terrible. To give this some texture or whatever. Yeah, but most of the bushes are just, don't get me wrong, the saltcedar bushes and such, I think look really, really good if you use them in the right context. But the right context, in my opinion, is a tropical habitat or a desert habitat, not this. So that's it for bushes, I guess. We're back to the flowers! Yay! Who would have guessed that we're doing flowers again? These are the large ones? I was hoping I could get away with less landscaping this time. Apparently not. Oh well. I'm probably gonna have some ivy around the walls or something, just to make sure that the walls also have something on them, because... Right, we have goldenrods. Normally I don't like using goldenrod, because it's so tall. Right? Since it's goldenrod, it's tall. But in this case it actually works really, really well, because we have these high barriers around the garden area. So it really, really helps. Whee! Flowers everywhere! Hello and welcome to my zoos. Sort of look like roses. I know that they're not, but they sort of look like them. So we're gonna splash some of those around here. To pretend like we're a rich garden owner who can afford a lot of weird flowers. These are orchids and they're cute, but you can barely see them. What I do really love are these wood panels, to be honest. These panels here that you could just like put on the wall. We're gonna use those for some more like obviously tropical buildings. Here I would prefer to not do that. Yes, I'm using twin flowers again. Sue me. Go on. I'm waiting. Yeah, you know, I just think that we really need a lot of flowers to balance out the fact that so much of our building is just brick. Like boring white brick. Which makes sense for the theme that we're using, but it still looks boring. The fact that it fits doesn't make it any less boring, you know? So I'm trying to balance that out with, why are they all running? Why are you running? And then to run away from people, there's no free ice cream in there. Sadly. If the zoo had free ice cream, I would already have taken all of it. Believe me, peeps, there's no free ice cream. Even if Bernie likes to promise people that we get free ice cream, we never did. There we go. See, now that building looks... What's going on here? Is that the bush? Yes. Bush? There. Go in there, please. Now it already looks a lot less, like it's gonna kill you. And then we need to decorate the actual, walls with these items, because otherwise it's just gonna look boring, okay? Like... I know that you might not be the biggest fans of that right now, but we do need some sort of trim for the whole building, because it's just one big straight wall and that is boring. I'm probably also going to put up some like plants, obviously, because it's me. If I don't add plants to a habitat, please call whatever the police in your country is, because I've been kidnapped. So I'm gonna do the sides as well while I'm at it. Sue me. Oh, also, I'm going to be uploading a few episodes of Planet Coaster as well, because a friend got me the game and I thought I might as well try it out and see if I like it. It doesn't have animals, and I don't think it has as many flowers as this game does. So, it already gets minus points, but, you know, we'll see how well it plays and how many people I can kill. So... I'll try to build decent parks without 1,000 dead bodies. But as a try, so I can't promise anything, okay? No empty promises in this park. Do whatever. I suppose I'll try doing, I don't know what theme I want to do for that park, because I don't know what themes they have. From what I've seen, there's like a pirate theme and the fairy tale theme and like a winter theme or something. So I'll try to figure that out. I haven't really played it yet, I only started it once. There we go. Yeah. See, it's like these small things that make your buildings look like good buildings and not like a square in the countryside. So if you struggle with building buildings, yeah, just look into the details. Open Google. Google whatever style of building you have and then see if Google recommends anything. Because Google will recommend something, believe me, it's Google. Google won't let you leave without recommending something. That's how Google works. Okay. I want to have a trim up here as well, because this is like the top floor. Maybe I'll do this trim all around. I also really like this trim here. But that interferes with the windows, sadly. So, like, it's a little tricky to use. But I personally think that it's one of the best trims that they have. Yeah, I'm gonna work with this trim mostly, I think. Because it's pretty basic and pretty simple to use. You just need to snap it on. It fits right underneath the windows, which is very, very good. Cool. And yeah, if you build this properly and, you know, the windows all fit, then you don't even have to manually move anything around, because it's just gonna automatically snap into the right position. Not sure if I want to use these on every floor. I'm gonna test it, because I think I might really want to do that, because otherwise it's gonna look... Ah, see, this is like the bottom trim for it, and this will be the top trim for it. How does that look? No, I don't think I don't think I like that. We'll have it in a second, don't worry. There we go. Oh no, you're telling me I have to remove those two manually? Really? Those two? Okay. What if I use this limestone wall trim here? The top trim? Can I like actually use that up top? What if I click the roof? Does that fit? Okay, no, you're not gonna do that properly, are you? Why, game? Why? Obviously we're gonna be using these on the sides. I think in this case it might work. It's just so confused. Doesn't know where to snap. There we go. Just like this. Yeah, that already helps a lot. Just, you know, make the building look a bit more like a building and a little less like the ultimate chaos in a bottle. And up. Up. And up. And we also have to do them up here, obviously. Because this is a side, the wall, where the wall is exposed. So there would be bricks here. Yes, right, no, yeah, you got it. Good job, game. You recognized where the wall ends. Do you want a cookie? Sometimes the snap targets work really, really well. Sometimes they're just the most confused things in the world. I haven't really figured out the ways to unconfuse them yet, because like 1 second it works perfectly fine and snaps in the correct position every single second, and then half a day later this happens. Like the wall ends over here. You can see that, game. Not that hard to see. You're literally programmed to see it. What are you doing? Now this here is going to be a bit harder because can this work? Can I use this that way? I mean, technically speaking, I should be able to, right? Like this, and then I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I might try figuring it out. Like, you guys probably know what I want to do, right? Like have an indoor lining. I might try doing that, but I'm not gonna figure it out now in a video where people have other things to do. Then watch me fight the wall. Queen English. What is this word? Coin. Sounds a bit like a coin. Coin? I don't know. I'm gonna mispronounce it anyways, so why would I care? The thing. The lining. You know, it doesn't- it has a name, I'm just too stupid to remember it. Whoa, why can't I see the individual parts between the walls? That annoys me. That really, really annoys me. It should look like one wall. Why, game? Why are you doing this to me? We're definitely gonna need more decoration here. So... yeah, I was thinking about using these around the windows. Because they do fit right around. Like this. But you have to do that manually because the game doesn't like it. And that means that I don't like it. These are huge. That one. That wouldn't make sense. These are cute, but also ridiculously small. We could just put a giant lion head over the door. Yeah, people would still fit through, but it looks odd. I'm gonna have to figure out some more decorations for the building. For now I'm just gonna leave the outside, like, honestly. I know that I wanted to do the building outside, but I can't decide what I want to do with it right now. It looks boring as heck. Wait, what about the roof? Because there should be roof trims, right? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Are you what I was looking for? Classic roof trim. Stone. Classic roof trim wood. Classic roof eave. Classic roof eave. Classic roof eave. Classic stone roof eave. Why? Why did you not snap on correctly? There, look at this. It won't snap on correctly. That's terrible. So now I have to what? Manually put it here and then lower it manually, attach it from the group, and then manually line it up with the rest of the roof. Okay, I can do that. I don't care. It's just a little weird that the game wouldn't automatically take that into account. Like... Oh, that's the 4-meter one. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. I'm probably gonna do some, like... Sort of, what are they called? Brain? My brain isn't giving me the word I want. I'm sorry. I'm gonna figure out something to make the walls look a bit less bleak. I just don't want to have like 50,000 decorations on the wall, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to work around that anyways, because I was insane and decided to do this giant build that I really didn't have to do. But I did it, because I'm me, so I did it. Right, so we don't have anything at this level. And it actually lines up, which is rare. And proves that for once in a lifetime I didn't mess up the build. Yay! Come on, there we go. But now I really just want the building to be a finished building. Because, yeah. This is gonna be a big thing anyways, since we are putting multiple habitats in this area. So I just want to make sure that I can finish it bit by bit. Okay, another roof up top, which gets the same treatment because it's the exact same thing. Down, 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 down until it lines up. There we go. And then I can put on the 2-meter eaves again. There we go. Whee! Maybe I should just do little balcony bits that have flowers on them. That would be my kind of building. We're definitely gonna do like a full-on glass house again. That is mostly used for plants. To sort of just put in some more plants because I want more plants. With some more small exhibit screens. So not actual exhibits, but I just want more butterflies and more insects. And we don't have a huge variation of those, sadly. So yeah. Pretty funny, the zoo I usually go to, which is pretty nearby, they have an insect house, and they have giant tortoises in it. And they fit in really well, actually. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like, they have all these insect bits, and then they just have this open habitat for the giant tortoises, and the tortoises can just do whatever they want, but because they're tortoises, they don't do anything anyways. They just chill. Okay, I mean, I could do- yeah, sure, why not? You know what, why not? Oh, you're not gonna snap properly, are you? I wasn't gonna have to do everything by myself. Otherwise, this wouldn't be Planet Zoo, right? There we go, okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna make the roof look incredibly hostile. Can a roof be hostile? Is this gonna be the rude roof? I don't know, but it's gonna be here. I want to at least be able to say that I spent time on the roof, even if it looks like crap. I'm not good with roofs. I'm genuinely not good with roofs. They're evil. Whoever decided that roofs should be a part of this game is wrong. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't look bad. It just gives it a bit more structure. So I'm okay with it. So let's do the same thing over here. From group and up we go. I just want to make sure that it looks like a finished build rather than like, oh, I wanted to do a building and then I didn't want to put time and effort into it, so now it looks really, really crappy, but you know, just live with it. It's all you get. Those are really the vibes I'm not trying to give off with this, so yeah, that's why I'm... No, 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 no. No. So I'm trying to put some extra work in here. Because at some point I'm gonna have to build another castle, and I want both castles to look similar, because they're both in the same area. So I need this one to also have some detailing, because otherwise the other build, which is going to be a bigger build, is going to look really bad. Okay. There we go. That no. Behave. There we go. I don't think the clock towers would work for this build. I mean, it's a cute element, except I can't find the clock, but like, why would I have a clock tower up here? You know, like it would just look weird. I know where they're coming from, but it's just a weird idea for this build. Did I? It's good. We could have these guys up top. It's cute, actually. The sperm whale is just not so cute, but okay. Could I have these on the sides? Is that what they're meant to do? Are they like supposed to be on the sides of the... No, that looks weird. Chimneys? Why would we have chimneys? We don't have chimneys in this country. We do. We do have chimneys in this. This country does have chimneys. If nothing more than chimneys. Every house has like 50 chimneys. But we don't have ACs. A lot of people get really, really confused by that. But we don't have like... Barely any building has an AC. It doesn't mean that it doesn't get hot or cold, because it does. We just don't have the ACs. Because we never had them, and apparently we're never gonna get them. I don't know, but a lot of people I talk to always get really, really confused when it's hot, and they're like, oh, just turn on the AC. I don't have an AC. It's not a thing in this country. We don't get ACs in our apartment. Not in houses either. They just don't have ACs. Yeah, okay, so how does this look at night? Yeah, no, I think it almost looks better at night than it does at daytime. The building is definitely still boring. Definitely gotta do something about that. And why is this floor green and... Why is the shading so buggy? Game, why is the shadow... Oh, it's the building. It's not the shadow, it's just the shadow of the building. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna decorate this little green patch here next, and then I'm gonna turn this into habitats. I was thinking of doing a small... I'll just do that right away. Alright, a small like plaza thing out here. I think 3 would be good size for that. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, which would probably go up to like... Yeah, this is where this would close off. Right? So there would be the small plaza here where people could go. And then to the sides we'd have the barriers, the animal barriers. And then we'd have like one habitat over here and one habitat over here. For probably European animals, like whatever I find. It's not like there's that many to begin with, so yeah. Probably gonna be the reindeer and the doll sheep. It's North America, I know, but okay. It's North America, it's not European. So we have the reindeer. It's probably just both going to be reindeer then. Is the reindeer? Reindeer then. These do go to Europe. I know that I'm sort of stealing the animals from North America. But yeah. We just don't have a lot of animals in general for both of these regions. So we might as well just put North America and Europe together here. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have that over here in like this big green area. Front. We're gonna be done. Look, I have a nice screenshot, but I want this in light. I don't like this. Anyways, that's it for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!